Hello, I'm Scott Travers, President of the Society of Energy Professionals. Welcome and thank you for joining us for this video. As you know, we're bringing a package of 6 constitutional changes to the membership through a referendum. The leadership of the Society believes these changes are essential to position the Union for success looking ahead for the next 15 to 20 years. This video deals with the package of changes related to the election processes. Our union has changed a lot over the last 15 years. We've grown in complexity and size and have far more locals and far more diversity in size between our locals. But one thing that hasn't changed has been our election processes, which are essentially the same as they were back in 2002. This package of changes to the Constitution has 4 major focuses on elections. The first piece is on electronic voting, which is now clarified as the default mechanisms for society elections. However, paper ballots can still be used if there's a requirement. The second piece deals with leveling the playing field and ensuring that the process is the same for nominations for both elected officials or unelected people who are seeking election. The third package clarifies Chief Returning Officer authorities and accountabilities and brings more consistency and rigor to that process. The fourth package deals with the recall provision in our Constitution, which outlines the process where constituents can petition the board to trigger a new election if they're unhappy with the current elected official. So as an example, if you look at the chart below, you can see that under Article 7.6 in this chart, there's current language that says a new election for local vice president shall be called if 25% or more of the members of a local or a majority of the elected representatives, i.e. unit directors and delegates of a local, so petition the executive board. If you move to the next column, you can see that the same language is there, but we have now appended at the bottom of the section for further recalls of the local vice president within the same election cycle. The number of petition signatories from the membership must be larger than 50% of the membership or a majority of the elected representatives within the local who so petition the executive board. In the rationale column, it explains that additional criteria have been added for subsequent recalls within the same election cycle. This change has been made because in our experience, the current recall provision leaves the union open to a never-ending election cycle if a committed but small group of constituents are unhappy with the outcome of the democratic process. So please remember, the voting period for the constitutional changes is February 21st to March 7th. Please make sure you vote. It'll only take a minute. If you have any trouble with the voting process, don't hesitate to contact your local elected representative. They'll be happy to help you. Or just call us here at the Society office and we'll walk you through the process. It'll only take a minute. Thank you very much for your time.